Hello my friendly folks, and welcome to an unboxing. I have a package here which I'm going to share with you as I open it. And you can see the address here, ASW, someplace on Sam Houston Parkway in Houston, Texas. ASW stands for Army Surplus World, and it's an online Army-Navy military surplus store. They have so much stuff there, and it's not all that new fancy RAI stuff that shows up at a lot of these corporate Army-Navy stores. It's like the old-fashioned military surplus store with actual old military stuff in their shop. So we're going to see what I got from these folks here. I definitely recommend you check them out, especially as a lot of our Army-Navy stores have closed down in our area. The closest awesome Army-Navy military surplus store near me is all the way up in Orlando, and that's a 3.5 hour drive, which is a long way to go to get a pair of socks. So let's take a look and see what I have. First, we will take our trusty Buck 110, which is the greatest pocket knife ever devised by man, and we will close it because that is overkill for opening a box. You idiots. Instead, we will take a rational tool like the Japanese-made NT box cutter, as seen on Adam Savage's World of Gear. It is so smooth. It is so satisfying. You would not believe how nice it is to use this box cutter. Let's open up. Alright, the first thing that greets me besides this cardboard spacer is, I'm not a gigantic fan of the digital print. For reference, this is the ACU Chemical Protection Bag, which is for NBC. That's nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare. The point of that bag is really to hold your gas mask and your biological suit. It's meant to be all wrapped up, sealed up, and kept dry, but we won't use it for that. On the inside is a treated fabric that feels kind of rubbery. You got divider pockets on the inside to help things keep a little bit organized. And the idea is that you can roll this down, clip this like around your other bag or on something else, and that keeps this rolled down. And this bag then stays dry on the inside. Right. It's a dry bag. It's got a couple of little shoulder straps if you want to wear it as a rucksack and put it over your shoulders, but you don't really need to do that. That's not required. These straps would go onto, if you were mounting this onto an Alice pack or something like that. And it's got these little clippies down here at the bottom for you to connect your rolled down top to. Tighten that down. I don't have it rolled down all the way. And this is military issue. What was the price on this? $5.99. That's how you can tell this is a real military surplus store. You go to these corporate guys and they're going to want $40 for that. $5.99. By the way, this is brand new, never been issued, never been used by some grunt. All right, let's see if I can read this to you. ISLIST bag, ISLIST, ISLIST bag, 8465-01-540-9951. So there we go, a dry bag, or an ISLIST bag if that's what they want to call it. Let's see what's next. Excellent, $6. And my hands are now kind of covered on that little bit of waxy coating on the inside, but that's okay. All right, here we have, yes, I know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 1 quart canteen cover. This is the cover for your military issue 1 quart canteen that the world loves. You've got a pouch on the side. Anyone here know what would go in this pouch? Leave a comment real quick and I'll tell you if you're right. Go ahead, go write it down, type it real quick. What do you think goes in that pouch? If you said water purification tablets, you are correct. So it uses the MOLLE system on the back, and we can attach that to any of our MOLLE compliant systems. And then there's a pouch on the side, which is a little bit bigger. I don't know, maybe that's where you put your Advil when you're in the Army. I don't know. Flat Desert Earth, FDE, sometimes called Coyote, but it's Flat Desert Earth. I like how the strap has this little keeper up here. That's kind of cute. A couple little straps on top, so that's nifty. This says $14.99, but I don't believe it was $14.99. It was on sale for $4. Hey, what do you know? It is a Flat Desert Earth 1 quart Army canteen. For water only. Do not apply canteen to open flame or burner plates. The 1 quart canteen is $5. These guys are great because you can bang them on your head and not hurt yourself. Let's see what it smells like. This is unissued as well. Smells like freedom. Here we have the 2-quart Army collapsible bladder water canteen. $3. It's got a flip-up tab, which is very difficult to do, and it has a rubber seal inside there. That's for putting in, you don't want to have to ever use that. That's for attaching your biological gas mask. If you need to take a drink while you're wearing your gas mask for an extended period, you don't ever want to have to use that. So hope you never get to that point. So yeah, we fill this guy up, throw this in the backpack. That's another 2 quarts. So now we're carrying 3 quarts of water, which is almost a gallon. And as you know, a gallon is 8 pounds because there's 8 pints in a gallon. 2 pints in each quart, 8 pints in a gallon, and water weighs a pint a pound the world around. Very easy to remember. So a gallon is 8 pounds. What's last but not least? This is another bag exactly like the beginning. I ordered 2 of these, so they put one on the bottom and one on the top. So we have 2 of these guys. Very good, excellent, outstanding. I'm well pleased. 2 water bottles and 2 NBC bags, aka dry bags. That's a score. I'm happy. Thank you very much, Army Surplus World, for having great prices.